What's up, Madden Universe? It's me, Dat MVP, Rope 30. AKA Dat Dirty Rope 30.
Dat Dirty Rope 30.
And today, we're going to continue our Money Tech Play Monday series with a man defense beater. Now, guys, this is going to be a little more advanced for you, some of you guys, but I think you can take this into the lab and practice it and work with it a while till you get it down to a master. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even have it mastered yet. But the formation is still gun tray. We started it last week, and it's called vertical wide drag is the play. Now, the reason we like this play is because we can defeat man coverage 2-man out of quarters. And the way we set it up is pretty simple. We take our X tight end on the line of scrimmage and we slant him to the left, okay? And then R1, our running back, we just make a curl. Now I'm going to tell you the most important part of this play because it doesn't work right if you don't do this. You need to let that X tight end get far enough up the field where he's not interfering with your playmaker. If you don't know how to playmaker, all it is L2 and your halfback, whoever you're playmakering, to the right or to the left, up, down, whatever you want to do with them. If you want to bring them back to you, bring it down. But I like to, so on this specific play, I like to send my halfback out right. He'll get a little boost of speed the way we do it, and it's a man killer. So what we're going to do is just take our base quarters defense and we put our best corner on Dez Bryant in the middle because his route is the route we're going to watch. Okay? That little C route, that curled route. We're also going to take Terrence Williams and motion him up in a step. So we're holding L2 the whole time as we motion him in. And there he goes. And then hike the ball. And Dez gets separation from his route. We're going to hit Dez's route. Even though he closed on it, that shouldn't have happened. Guys, in MUT, you're going to want to put your best route runner right there on the inside on that C route. Now, back to our playmakering. The key to this playmaker is when Dez doesn't beat his man, if he doesn't beat his man in man coverage, the playmaker is our bailout route. Also, we have Williams over here on this fade that we can motion in. So if our opponent takes this safety for any reason, let's just say he puts him over here, we'll just put him in yellow zone over here, okay? If our opponent for any reason takes that safety away from that side of the field, once we motion in Williams, we're gonna look at him, he's gonna come off clean and beat his guy. And it's gonna be a touch every time. I don't know, he shouldn't have got that animation because he was beating him, but he had a step on him. You're going to throw that up every time if you see that safety drift away from over there where he can't make it back. So our routes are Witten on slant, which if you've got a faster tight end, that's wonderful because he'll usually get open on that. Dez on the C route is your number 1 read. Witten on the slant is your number 2 read. McFadden, it will be your playmaker last read, and Williams, in case they bring a safety away, he's not getting bumped on this route. So hold L2, motion your guy in a step, hike the ball. Dez doesn't look like he won his route. We messed up with our playmaker. Didn't matter. We playmakered him the other way. That's actually not how the play is supposed to go, but it still works because I playmakered him twice in the same once. Try it again. Hold L2, motion Witten Williams in a step. Here we go. Witten's far enough away. Dez actually has his route 1. Boom. Double playmaker on Morris Claiborne out there. He can't keep up. And that's Morris Claiborne. That's a good corner on McFadden. But you're not going to be able to keep up with the playmaker if you do it like I'm doing it. So L2. Take the ball. Here we go. Dez has his man beat. Didn't matter if there was a safety over the top because his man's beat, so you throw the ball. This is a reads type of play. You've got to make your reads. It's not just a huck it and chuck it. It's supposed to be open, even though those are some of my favorite plays. This is make your reads and pick what's right for you. He's still got his man beat, which he does that most of the time, by the way. That route right there, if your route running's higher than your opponent's man coverage, is probably going to beat it. And that's going to be the inside guy. So it's not like he's matched up on your number 1 cornerback. normally. Now, but, you know, they have all sorts of corners, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to play maker be fat. Anyway, right is wide open, so or left was wide open, so we play maker them left. And I like to play maker them right, but left is just as good because the flow of the play is going right, so the whole defense will be right, so you can take it left where Whitney can maybe even get you a block. Last time, Dez has his man beat. We're going to just go ahead and play maker the other way. Throw the ball. Oh, and by the way, when you're playmaker and you're holding L2 all the way throughout the play until you're ready to throw the ball, then you take your finger off. Big time important tip there. Because L2 is going to throw a low pass. You don't want to do that. Take your finger off L2 after you break your playmaker. How's that? Once your playmaker breaks, take your finger off L2. Last time. Here it is. Going to playmaker right. Took my finger off L2. Boom. Easy peasy, fresh and breezy. Guys, I'm Dad MVP, Ropey 30. And I hope you enjoyed all my Money Play Monday tips. If you're liking it, you're subscribing to it. If you don't like it, well, don't say anything. Just go on about your business because we don't want the negativity. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. It don't bother us at all. This is a more advanced setup, so it takes a little bit more knowledge of how to play the game. But I think after y'all try it out a little bit and get used to it, you're really going to enjoy doing this to your opponents. I'm that MVP, Ropey 30, and y'all have a good day.